And welcome back to another edition of Trogly's Guitars. Here we have a mid-50s ES225 with a Bigsby tailpiece. This one is player's grade, and it's a great player, so why not? Unfortunately, this one's been refinished into this kind of it's a washed out tomato color basically in person, but it kind of appears a little bit more red in the photos. But it's a cool finish, not a traditional finish, but hey, yeah, what can you do about it? Fortunately though, the person who refinished it decided to leave the original finish on the faceplate here, which I'm very happy that they did that. So you still have the gorgeous aging on the Gibson headstock logo, along with some finish checking. Frets on this one are in good shape. They've got a little bit of wear, but they don't really cause you any issues playability wise. As you can see, the fretboard could probably use a little bit of oiling. So it's a little bit scratched up, but it's still a functional player. Playability wise, there is quite a bit of fret buzz on the current setup, like when you're playing, but it does not sound through on the amp, so it's not something you necessarily have to worry about. You could just raise the action a little bit by turning these little wheels. You'd have to detune the strings, but I will leave that up to the buyer to decide how they would like this guitar set up. Once again, this is a refinished vintage Gibson, which keeps it affordable. In all original condition, these are running about, I believe, around $3,000 for one of these. See, there's the Bigsby logo. The refinish was probably within the past 5 or 10 years. The story on this guitar is it was a guy's grandfather's guitar, and when he died, the sister of the family got it. She kind of kept it in a closet and never really touched it. And then her fiance one day found it in the closet and was appalled at its condition, but loved that it was an old Gibson, so for whatever reason he decided to have it refinished. Unfortunately, but it is what it is now. As you can see, it wasn't the most professional of a refinish. I mean, it's a nice job. It's a nice glossy kind of finish up here. I believe it was done in nitro though. But the sides are kind of a satiny feel, where everything else is kind of a more gloss feel. Now, there was once a strap button put on there. It's been refilled in. And condition wise, I mean, this guitar is in good shape. Obviously it was refinished, so any light nicks and dings were erased at that point in time. There is a large scratch kind of right here, as well as some other scratches right there. So the player's wear has already started to begin, especially on the neck. Looks like the guy was wearing a ring or something when he was playing it. And that is not a crack, that's just a little bubble in the lacquer, similar to like these other ones. You can see there, not into the wood. There is some finish missing on the side of the neck. And the binding has also cracked in an area there, most notably right here. It looks like it might have been glued back down. Some more finish work. That was not the best on the side there, as you can see. Now these models did not come with serial numbers. They actually came with a stamp on the inside. It's really hard to make out on this guitar, and you're not going to be able to see it in the video, but I'll have pictures of it. But if there's a stamp, it has a letter and then some numbers. If it's a V, I forget, I think it makes it a 54. Whatever the stamp is that's in here, it is what this year is. I kind of forget what year this guitar is right now, sorry. But overall, it's a cool player's grade Gibson. You still got the nice yellowed headstock logo there. And the knobs, while they are replacements, they are a little bit aged, so they actually glow under black light, so they are a little bit older. I'm not 100% sure on the pick guard here, but it also has a slightly aged look. The pickup is original in this one. The cover glows under black light. Overall, it's just a very interesting Gibson from the mid-50s. As always, if you have any questions, feel free to contact me on my Facebook page, facebook.com/Troglys, Troglys. That is also where you will find my best available price on this guitar. On this guitar, I'm just going to take offers, so I can't really post a price because I'm not really sure about the value on this one, so feel free to send me an offer and we'll see what we can do for you. This one does not come with a case, but it will become securely packaged. It will have a gig bag. It's a semi-wet padded one, except for that bout kind of sticks out a little bit. Alright, if you have any questions, let me know. Thank you.